Hi friends, in previous video tutorial we have discussed the list. In this video tutorial we are going to discuss something different, and that is class. What is a class? Okay, here if you see there is a word class. What is this class is? Let's take one example. In a car racing game there is a main car and there are other cars which race on a track. The control of the main car is controlled with inputs from the keyboard. So who is providing these inputs? A player. A player is providing inputs using the keyboard, and that data is transferred to the main car. So the main car is controlled accordingly. What I mean is, when a player presses forward key, the car runs fast. When the player presses back key on the keyboard, the car slows down or moves back. And if the player presses left key on the keyboard, then the car turns left, and if the player presses right key, the car turns right on the racetrack. It means there is a function in a script which is attached to the main car, and in that function these controls are defined. So there is a function, car control function, that is present inside a script which is attached to the main car. The main car has other functionalities too, such as player is notified how much fuel is left in the car, what is the current speed of the car, how much damage the car has suffered, and the position of the car on the racetrack. So it means there is a script attached to the main car in which all the functionalities related to the main car are stored. In other words, there is a script attached to the main car which contains all the functionalities of the main car. So all these functions related to a particular game object can be referred as a class. So with that car there is a script attached, and that script is a class, car controller class. So the main car contains car controller class which has various functions such as car control function, car fuel indicator function, car speed indicator function, etc. Similar way, other cars are running too, but they are program operated cars. So there is another class which controls other cars' behavior. One class cannot be applied to other game objects for similar purpose. We cannot apply. We can define only one class with one certain purpose, such as car functionalities, car control functionality. A car control functionality for a main car cannot be applied to the ambience car, right? So in a game scene, if there are 5 different objects functioning differently with different purposes, then we need 5 different class to control those objects behavior. And also remember another important point, in Unity C# script, all the script which are component of any game object in the scene must implement mono behavior. Otherwise it will raise an error. If I remove this and run the program, then it will raise an error. So every script inside Unity game scene which are component of any game object, we need to implement this mono behavior. Okay. So friends, I hope you have understood what is a class. A class is collection of certain functions for a particular game object only. Okay. So if I want to control the movement of this cube, then all the functions which are required to control the movement of this cube must present in this class file. Okay, because this class file is attached to the game object. Now this class file is component of this cube. See here, this is a component of this cube. So far we have discussed all the basic concepts of C# programming language which are essential for us to develop our video games in Unity. So we are going to develop a very simple video game, very entertaining and very engaging game. Such games are highly demanded over online platforms, online websites, and also they are highly demanded on mobile applications, mobile platforms such as Android platform and iOS platform. So we are going to learn how to create that simple game but very engaging. Okay friends, if you have any questions, please comment below. I am going to meet you in next video tutorial. Thank you.